high side. Murphy shooting, save a rebound on the view.
Hey everyone, this is Casey. You are watching the Red Rubber Duck Win All Sports Network. The Steelers win 26-18 over the New York Giants at Acrisure Stadium on Monday Night Football. Now, while the scoreboard may not show it, it was an offensive showcase throughout the game. Now, the Giants may be 2-6 after this week, but they really did give the Steelers defense a very tough time as they had 394 yards of total offense. They do not have scrubs out there either. However, if this was a team like the Chiefs, Eagles, and hell, even the Commanders, this game would be a different result. The rushing defense was pretty much non-existent as Tyrone Tracy went off for 145 yards, including the Giants' only touchdown that counted. But the passing defense could have done a lot better as Darius Slayton had 4 catches for 108 yards. Malik Neighbors even had a good performance himself as he had 7 catches for 71 yards. I did say that the Giants' offense cannot be overlooked, and the stats right there prove that the Giants can be a very dangerous team when they so choose. However, the Giants did what was quite possibly one of the most hilarious attempts at a 2-point conversion you will ever see in your life. They did a play kind of similar to the one the Colts did against the Patriots in 2015. There were 5 people guarding Malik Neighbors on the left side of the field, and not one even bothered to even look at Alex Highsmith. It was so bad that they had Tree laughing at that play for 10 minutes straight. You have any idea how rare that is? Oh, poor Five. His team is a mix of talent and dumb. But back to the game. The Steelers won the turnover battle as we forced 2 turnovers on Jones. One was a strip sack forced and recovered by TJ Watt, and the other was a game-sealing pick by Beanie Bishop. After his first 2 picks of his career last week, he now has another. Of course, we have to talk about the very special teams. And that is 4 weeks in a row that the Steelers special teams had a huge play. The Cowboys, it was a blocked kick. The Raiders, it was a blocked punt. The Jets, another blocked kick. And now against the Giants, we've had a 73-yard punt return touchdown from Calvin Austin. But more on him in a bit. For the offense, Russell Wilson is once again showing why he is a starting quarterback, as he picked up from last week with 278 yards and only throwing 8 incompletions. And he did have that one fumble, but fortunately it would lead to that TJ Watt strip sack from earlier. And it was a bad day for George Pickens fantasy owners, including myself. 2 touchdowns were called back, with the first being by a Broderick Jones holding penalty, and the other due to him not realizing you need 2 feet down and not just 1 foot twice. However, he did manage to pick up 74 yards on 4 receptions. Calvin Austin was the one finding the end zone. Of course, the punt return from earlier and a 29-yard catch. Those were some of his 54 yards that night as well. The running game is once again cooking, with Najee Harris having his 3rd straight game with over 100 yards as he had 114 on the night. The offense had a good time everywhere on the field except for the red zone. We need to take advantage of those opportunities more often. We really do. But regardless, we picked up the win. We picked up 426 yards, and that's a very good performance by the offense in my book. Now, overall, a decent performance. We could have beaten the Giants by more, of course, and we should have, but we got the job done and avoided yet another trap. That's all you could ever want from this team. Now we sit at 6-2. Due to the Browns' win over the Ravens, we are now at sole possession of first place in the AFC North. Now, we are on the bye, so take some time and get some rest. And make sure you get yourself better. Because the second half of this season, it's going to be nothing but divisional games and playoff teams. I don't care if Cleveland and Cincinnati are in the mix. We should look at them as playoff contenders as well. And if not, we are going to be going down yet another downward spiral and miss the playoffs again. We cannot have that happen. In 2 weeks, we have the Washington Commanders in Landover. But that will be in another video at another time. For now, celebrate. Enjoy the win. Let's focus on the tough road ahead. But that's going to do it for me. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to the Red Rubber Duck Win All Sports Network. Let me guys know. You guys let me know what videos you want me to do in the meantime. But until we meet again, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. As always, let's go Steelers.